If you're working long hours and your bank account still looks the same as it did last year, you're chasing the wrong kind of income. Rich people split money into 4 separate categories, and most of what you're doing right now only touches one of them. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which of the 4 you're missing, and why that gap is the real reason you feel stuck. Start with the one you already know. Earned income is money you get for showing up and doing the work yourself. A salary, a freelance invoice, a client call billed by the hour. It's where almost everyone starts, and it's where almost everyone stays. Earned income funds everything else on this list. But it comes with a hard ceiling that no amount of hustle removes. You only have so many hours in a day, and every hour you're not working, the income stops. That's the trap. You can earn more by working more, but you can never earn without working at all. And if working is the only lever you're pulling, you will never reach actual financial freedom. The second type is profit income, and it's the first one that actually starts to look like wealth. This is the money left over when you sell something for more than it costs you to make or deliver it. A product, a service, a business. The size of that gap between cost and price is what determines your income, not the number of hours you put in. The catch is that profit income takes more upfront risk than earned income ever does. You can lose money before you make any. You can build something nobody buys. That's why most people quietly go back to trading hours for a paycheck the first time a business idea doesn't work. But this is also the income type most self-made rich people actually built their fortune on first, because unlike earned income, it scales. Sell one more unit and the profit repeats without you personally doing one more hour of work. Third is passive income, and this is the one people misunderstand the most. It means the income keeps coming after the work is already done. Royalties on something you created years ago, ad revenue on a video you filmed once, a course you built in a month but is making you money forever. So, the last one on this list is the one almost nobody in your position is using yet, and it's the one that actually separates people who get rich from people who just get comfortable. The catch with passive income is the setup cost. Nobody just wakes up with royalties. You put in a concentrated block of work up front, often for less immediate return than a job would pay, before any of it starts paying you back without effort. Once it's built, though, the math changes completely. A course, a piece of content, a system you licensed out, none of it needs you to keep clocking in for the money to keep showing up in your account. That's the shift most people never get to feel, because they quit in the unpaid setup phase. The fourth type is portfolio income, and it's the one that gets talked about the least, even though it's how most real wealth actually gets built. This is money made from buying an asset and selling it for more than you paid. Stocks, real estate, a stake in a business you didn't start yourself. The reason this one gets overlooked is that it looks like doing nothing. You're not showing up, not selling, not creating content. But underneath that stillness is years of decisions. What you bought, when you bought it, and whether you had the patience to hold it while everyone around you panicked or cashed out early. This is where the first 3 types of income actually end up. Earned income pays your bills so you can survive long enough to build profit income. Profit income throws off enough surplus to buy assets. Those assets, held long enough, become the portfolio income that eventually replaces the need to trade your hours at all. Hopefully, now you understand why working hard doesn't equal wealth. But if you follow these 4 pillars in order, you can achieve passive income and get rid of that 9 to 5.